Welcome to What to Read Wednesday. Hi, I'm Linda from the Carroll County Public Library, and the book that I'd like to share with you today is The Word is Murder by Anthony Horowitz. Mr. Horowitz is the author of several mysteries, as well as the popular young adult Alex Rider series. This is a mystery that has a twist. The author, Mr. Horowitz, is one of the characters in the story. Here's the plot. One bright spring morning in London, Diana Cowper, the wealthy mother of a famous actor, enters a funeral parlor. She is there to plan her own service. 6 hours later, she is found dead in her home, strangled with a curtain cord. Coincidence? Who would have wanted to murder Mrs. Cowper? The obvious suspects would be the Godwin family. 10 years ago, Diana Cowper accidentally ran over their 8-year-old twins, killing Timothy Godwin and leaving Jeremy Godwin forever brain damaged. A text that Diana sent to her son just before her death saying, "I have seen the boy who is lacerated and I'm afraid," certainly seems to implicate them. But there's more to this than meets the eye, and the plot thickens after a second murder is committed. The police call on disgraced former police detective Daniel Hawthorne, a brilliant, eccentric, temperamental, and often annoying investigator who is as quick with an insult as he is to crack the case. And Hawthorne calls on Anthony Horowitz to shadow him and write a true crime account of the case, making the author of this book also one of the main characters. Let's hear Mr. Horowitz describe his idea for this novel in this video put out by the publisher, Harper Books.
A wealthy lady walks into a funeral parlor and arranges her own funeral. She does everything, the psalms, the music, even the casket. She then goes home and she's murdered. But then it takes a very, very unexpected turn because there's a classic detective in this story. His name is Daniel Hawthorne. He's not the most pleasant of people. He's a very damaged, difficult man. He's been fired from Scotland Yard in London for reasons we don't yet know. He's paid by the day and he hasn't got enough money to support him. So what he does is he finds a ghostwriter. He goes out and searches for a writer to write about his investigation. And this is what's peculiar because the writer he finds to do the job very reluctantly is me. So my inspiration, I suppose, was partly Magpie Murders, which is where I began all this, but it was also just the whole idea of trying to sort of break the envelope and do something different with the whodunit formula.
Published in 2018, The Word is Murder now has 2 sequels featuring Daniel Hawthorne and Anthony Horowitz. The Sentence is Death, which came out in 2019, and A Line to Kill, published in 2021. I've enjoyed all these titles. The relationship between Hawthorne and Horowitz is entertaining, and you'll find yourself joining Horowitz as he tries to decipher the clues in a vain attempt to solve the case ahead of the brilliant detective. All of these titles are available in various formats, including audiobook and large type at the Carroll County Public Library, and they are also available digitally in ebook and audioback format through Libby or Overdrive. Thanks for joining us for What to Read Wednesday. We hope you continue to tune in for more reading recommendations.